effect ruined by a sloppy front yard. Well, Herbert, what about it?
Huh? Oh, yes, the lawn. I was just...
I know. Well, you can think about your stamps while you mow.
I really didn't mind mowing the lawn. In fact, I felt so elated I'd have done almost anything Louise had asked. I didn't like deceiving her, but, well, there comes a time in any man's life when he has to call his soul his own. I'd bought a stamp I'd always wanted, and at such a bargain. Really, now that I had the Mirage stamp, my whole life seemed complete. There was nothing more I could ask for, absolutely nothing.
You think the story is over, don't you? But wait. Wait for...
The unexpected.
But now, here again is our announcer. And now, Barry Sullivan, in the surprising conclusion to Mirage, a drama of the unexpected.
After I was all through mowing the lawn, I practically ran back into the house. I simply had to take another look at the Mirage stamp. But it was gone. It wasn't on top of the desk where I'd left it. I searched very thoroughly, moving around all the bric-a-brac, but it was no use. The stamp was undoubtedly missing. I got down on my hands and knees and crawled along the floor. After all, a $5,000 stamp is pretty important. Finally, I grew desperate. Louise, come in here, Louise.
I can't hear you, Herbert.
Will you turn off that blasted vacuum cleaner and come in here?
Well, what is it?
My stamp, have you seen it?
Which one, Herbert? You have thousands of stamps.
My new one.
Your new one?
The Mirage stamp, have you seen it?
You know I never touch anything in your collection.
But this wasn't in my collection. It was laying here on the desk.
Oh, that one. I used it.
You what?
Well, I decided I'd been too harsh with you, Herbert, about your collection. You get so much pleasure out of it that when I heard the offer on the radio...
What offer?
Well, all you have to do is send a postcard, and they send you back $2 worth of foreign stamps. So I sent for them. They ought to be here any day. The only thing was, I didn't have a stamp for the card, but I used the one on your desk. Well, what's the matter, Herbert? Aren't you pleased with me?
Mirage, a drama of the unexpected, starred Barry Sullivan. It was produced by Alvin C. Gershenson, written by Robert Libet and Frank Burt, and directed by Frank K. Danzig. And now, this is Hal Sawyer, inviting you to listen again soon, when another of your favorite motion picture stars meets...
The unexpected.
The Unexpected is a Hamilton Whitney production, transcribed in Hollywood.
This concludes today's show at Scare FM. If you are thinking of advertising with Scare FM, please go to scarefm.com for more information.
Hurry back. Be sure to bring your death certificate if you decide to join us. Make final arrangements now. We've been dying to have you.
ScareFM.com. ScareFM.com.
ScareFM.com.